Hello guys, my name is Tomi and today I will be analyze a video by an amazing YouTuber Iman Gadzhi. And in the second half of the video, I will give you my own tips on how to be productive in your life. I recently find Iman Gadzhi's channel on YouTube. I'm often judgmental when I see a young guy like him talking on YouTube how to be rich and how to be successful. And I also thought that at first there will be no content behind this guy, just flashing with his money and with watches. The first video I saw of him was called like this: How to take back control over your life, monk mode. I had never heard the term before and I really liked it. I was thinking that whatever it is, I'm going to do this because it has a cool name. From the video it turns out that the monk mode is a challenge protocol that Iman follows when he wants to focus more on one thing in his life and reach his goals sooner. According to Iman, if you can do monk mode for 6 months in a year, you will definitely reach your goals in that year. In monk mode, there are fixed things and there are things that person decides to put in. In monk mode, you have non-negotiable things and variable things. The non-negotiables are 10 minutes a day meditation, 30-minute exercise, no alcohol or weed. But there are variable things which you can choose, the ones you like and you think it would help if you did them. For example, no caffeine, stick to diet, pray, or no music. In that video he says a lot of things I've heard from other YouTubers, but that's okay. Someone finds his channel first and someone finds other channels. He also says that too many things in monk mode is not good because it will be hard to stick to. It's easy for him to stick to 30 minutes of exercise a day. That's where I was really surprised because I never exercised and I know it's very unhealthy. I'm trying to do something about it. Iman Gadzhi says it is not worth doing the challenge for more than 3 months at a time. I like 1 month challenges, but I think 1 week is enough to get the feel. Iman mentions that there are times when he breaks one of the points of the challenge. I think it is better to do the 30-day challenge instead of 3 months. But if we make the 30-day challenge, we need to have more strict. I would only put in points that I know I will definitely not break. If you break one of the points, it's very hard to stick with it and not break it in the next day. So the whole challenge could be in danger. Monk mode is a tool that you can pull out and use it anytime. For example, I was really surprised that reading is not in any of the points and not mentioned even though he reads a lot. Maybe it is a basic thing for him and he doesn't need monk mode for it. But there are people like me who don't have the habit of reading much, so I will add that to the variable points and then people can think about it. Like reading 30 minutes a day or 10-15 pages a day is really helpful. No alcohol or no weed will be easy for me to stick because I don't do them. He says that 10 minutes a day meditation is much better than another workout in a day. However, I don't know anything about the positive effect of meditation, unfortunately, but I will look into it. What is the monk mode for, and why do I recommend you to try it? Why should anyone follow such a protocol in the first place? Because to achieve anything in your life, you need to have goals. The thing is, today's world, there are so many distractions that prevent us from focusing on our goals. If we cannot concentrate on our goals, it will take us much longer to achieve them. And in the worst case, we may not be able to achieve them at all. This may have been the starting point for Iman Gadzhi to create this protocol for himself. It is a challenge protocol that you can call whatever you want. What is more important is what happens when you are doing it and what is the results you can achieve with it. The monk mode, if you are committed and focused enough, can help you do better and get the work done sooner to achieve your goals. 2 basic things that should be in challenge: training and meditation. Unfortunately, I don't meditate or exercise yet, but I'm sure they both work. Exercising is very important. I try to incorporate into my life too. If I am not going to the gym, but for example a little run every day or some exercises in the morning is really helpful. And now here is my own tips to complement monk mode. Maybe they will help you too. Turn off all the notification on your phone. Block the websites you are frequently using and that are not helpful. When you get on the bus, put your phone in your backpack. When you go home, put your phone in the separate room. Look at the applications you use the most and work against them. For example, if you spend 5 hours on TikTok, just delete it and try to live like 2 days without it. Go for a walk without your phone every day for 1 hour. If you use your phone a lot, try grayscale mode when your phone is not showing colors, and you will be much less likely to use social media applications. Don't always listen to music when you are on the bus or traveling. Know what you are spending money on and try to save money. Don't buy stupid things. I recommend that you apply these points to monk mode. You don't need to apply them at the same time, just try few of them and see how it works. They have worked for me. I know I mentioned a lot that we shouldn't use our smartphone so much, but believe me, it's very important. I also struggle with using it too much, but I try to do something about it. In one of his interviews, Simon Sinek talks about how social media gives you dopamine in the same way when you drink alcohol, gambling, or do drugs. In the other words, it's very addictive. And if something is addictive, there is usually a restriction. There are age restrictions on these things, but then why isn't on social media? The young kid is growing up using these things for long hours and hours every day. There is no problem with social media. The problem is using it too much. If you want to achieve your goals, a very useful tip, which Iman also said in one of his videos, and I've heard from several people, it is don't announce to everyone what you are going to do. Keep it to yourself until you achieved it. I had several times where I told my plans and then I've been laughed at and I felt bad about it. Many times I didn't feel like going on with my goals because I was discouraged by other people. If you keep your plans to yourself, no one will be able to take away your desire to do what you want to do. That would be my take on Iman Gadzhi's YouTube video Monk Mode and my tips how you can be more productive. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I recommend you to check Iman Gadzhi's YouTube channel. He has a lot of useful things to say and you can learn from him. Iman, if you watch this video, please write me a comment below how you like my tips. Please let me know in the comments if you found any of my tips useful, and if so, which ones. Thank you for watching. Bye.